Hey, you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet, and if you've been watching, you know Dollar Tree is filled with so many new things. So I did a Dollar Tree shop with me already, but this time I'm going to show you what actually went home with me in a Dollar Tree haul. For this video, I want to start off with the seasonal things, and that means Valentine's. I was intrigued by the mailbox kits. I feel like this is a new item for Dollar Tree right now. I usually will find these at Target or at Michael's. They had a couple different styles, so I got a couple just to try them out. This one actually contains a box, adhesive foam tape, and 2 shape sheets, and there's no adhesive needed for it. It came in a cat, I think there might have been a unicorn, this is the shark, and there was something else too. And this was the first kit that I stumbled upon, and it looked pretty good. But then as I was shopping some more, I found these kits, and they don't come with the box, but they do look pretty big in comparison. So it says it does not include glue or paper box, and it doesn't say what it comes with. So I think it's just coming with the little things here, the dinosaur and the hearts, and then you have to decorate the box yourself. And they're not adhesive. So I have the dinosaur here, and then the rainbow. There was maybe a gnome available too in a different style. This one I can actually see that looks like it has the topper that goes on top of the mailbox. So this blue kind of cloud thing, and has a slit there. So you could put this over your shoe box or another box that you buy. But it does come with all the little accessories. We got the pom-poms in here, the little pipe cleaners for the hearts, and there's the sun. What I'm going to do is probably a Dollar Tree toy test, because you guys say you like those videos. I'm going to put these kits in that video and actually open them up and try them and give you my opinion whether or not they're worth it, because I usually do the ones from Target or Michael's, and I know those are pretty good. We'll test the Dollar Tree ones just to be sure, so look out for that video. I'll try to get that up really fast because I know Valentine's Day is right around the corner. I did go for some of the new socks that they have. We have children that are growing, so we need new socks. These are the adult sizes 5 to 9, and my 11-year-old wears about a 6 or 7 in adults already. I know, can you believe it? It's crazy. So I got this little blue one. It's kind of fuzzy socks with the hearts on it, and then these are not fuzzy, but they say I love you, and then there's a s'more in the middle for the O in the word you, and then s'more is the last word on it. So I thought those were so cute. So I got 2 pairs of socks. I think I like the fuzzy ones better. They're just so soft. Then we got some party favors. So these are bouncy balls that have little hearts inside of them, and I thought they were super cute, and they're a new item at Dollar Tree. But not only that, they might be a good Tinkerbox item. Also got some new table scatter. So what's cool about this is it's actually different table scatter that they've had before. Usually they are table scatter in hearts, pink and red. And it's been that way for maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 years now. Now, this table scatter is Valentine colors, but there's also little lips in here, little jewels in here, different sizes. So you could probably even use this after Valentine's Day for manipulative sensory play Tinker Dough boxes. So this one I would highly recommend. 60 different pieces in here. Get a couple packages if you want to have a little bit more. Maybe you can use them on a 100 board, bingo counters, all that kind of fun stuff. That was kind of a fun find to see something that was different. Oh, look, I can see some heart-shaped ones in here too. But to see something different with the kisses, the lips, I thought that was pretty cool. Speaking of kisses and lips, I did get a little bit of candy. Only a little bit, because we have so much candy left over from Halloween and Christmas. I don't know what to do with. So this is all the candy we are getting. We're getting some Haribo sweet and sour hearts, 1 little package of those, and then some Hershey's Kisses milk chocolate. These are probably a better deal at Target when they go on sale for Valentine's Day, but I don't need a big bag. I really don't. So this is going to kind of hold me in for a little bit, and this is all the Valentine's candy that we are getting the girls this year. Mark my word, don't let me buy any more candy. These are really cute too because they are wrapped in pink foil instead of your silver foil for Valentine's Day, so that's kind of cute. Then we got some of the Valentine's Day cards. These are the more expensive ones. They're $1 each because they have all of these kind of makes it look like you made them yourself, handmade cards. You can still find the other Valentine's Day cards in the back of the store that are 2 for $1. So if you want to save even more money, or not 2 for $1. Yeah, they're 2 for $1. You can go back and look for those in that section too. Always a good find and a steal on greeting cards, because at the stores like Target or Hallmark, I mean, these are running like $5. Have you gotten a full price card before? I mean, they are getting pricey. Super curious about these. These are scratch stickers, and I got 2 out of the 3 available styles. This big heart one, the pink hearts, there's 6 in here, and then this smaller package of the silver hearts, there's 15. 18. And according to the back, you're supposed to be able to write your word in image and then peel off the sticker and cover the word, and then you have an instant scratch card. So I thought this was a pretty cool thing. We're going to try it. This will go in that dollar toy test. And then along the same lines, we have these two, the Scratch and Reveal Valentine Craft Kit. These are just stickers that you scratch off and then they reveal the image underneath. If you saw my Dollar Tree shop with me, you saw the whole spring section filled with bees and crafts and wind chimes and DIY things and gardening things. And so this was in that section. It was a huge section. So there's lots of things going on, but this one caught my eye. It's 45 little wood pieces in here, and you can use them for little crafting projects and whatnot and paint them. But I like to use them in our dough kits. Now, if you're new to the Purple Alphabet, dough kits are little tinker boxes that are open-ended play boxes. I have a whole playlist, put it up there somewhere in the corner so you can go and see what I'm talking about. But all of the ones I make from Dollar Tree materials. You can find them on Pinterest and people on Instagram posting them, and they're beautiful kits that they make, but I try to make it really budget friendly because you switch them out a lot because they get used and well played with. And so check out that playlist up there for more ideas on this. So we're going to put that in that kind of box. Along with these, how adorable are these? They're little fences with flowers on them. Once again, wooden pieces, but this would be so fun in a Play-Doh dough kit. So I got some of those to try out. There were some watering cans and like individual flowers too, and I almost got those, but I think this will be enough. All of these together. Oh, and these too, I found these when I was checking out by the registers actually. These are craft wood 3D bugs already painted. They're little ladybugs. There's 12 in here. I also saw some, maybe they were sunflowers. Can't remember, but these have adhesive on them so you can stick them to something, but you can also use them in some tinker boxes or even get a bunch of them for some counting or manipulatives. The gardening section was also huge. This time of year is a time to stock up on gardening things. I really don't need much right now, but I did get 2 new sets of gloves for my girls because they like to go out there and work in the garden, and these hold up pretty well. They kind of have this little plastic feel on one side and kind of a fabric feel on the other side. So many different colors in these, really cute. They're one size, so if you have children, probably not going to fit if they're small. My girls are 9 and 11, and so it's a little bit big for my 9-year-old, but they're fine for my 11-year-old. Moving on to some crafty kind of things. These are actually from the Jot brand. I thought they'd be more of the craft brand, but I was surprised. I'm pretty sure they've been around for a while and I've just kind of ignored them. But now has come the time for me to actually see if they work. They're a little paint tray, which looks really cool because it does look slanted so that the paint stays. It's got little feet here on this side and a little divot down here to put paint, and it comes with this roller. But then as I was looking at them, you guys, I saw that the rollers are all different. Each one of these little yellow sponges is a little bit different than the other, and I got almost all of them. There's one more out there that I did not get, and I want to try them out in a toy test too to see if these work. I think they're really cute. There's even a little hole up here to hang them to dry. I mean, let's hope that they work because I think this would be a fun addition for a whole painting project. I'm worried that the sponges are going to soak up the paint so much that it's not going to really show the design on each individual sponge. That's my concern, but I would also consider trying it with a stamp pad, but I don't know if they would absorb the ink on a stamp pad. We'll try it out, you guys. We'll figure it out and see if these are worth it, but what a cute little set. And then you can also use those paint trays for other things. Another thought I had is for water play, but we'll get into that in the other video. Got some of these little craft sponge daubers, 3 different sizes, small, medium, large. I got 2 of them, one for every color of the rainbow. I have an idea in mind for those. I did get some of that bee craft fabric just because it was so adorable. Not 100% sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but I have some ideas working around in my head. I have a feeling these are just craft squares. You say they're 2 by 30. Oh, 2 by 36. So maybe they're a little bit bigger than I thought. 3 different colors, but they all coordinate with one another. I think that's kind of fun. And if you are a Cricut crafter, I've made a pledge that I will post more videos on my Cricut crafting channel. Link in the corner. There are some videos up now, but I need to do more. Oh my gosh, this is sticking to my little suction cup on the bottom of this, and it actually works. This is for vinyl weeding. So let me hold it up straight. So you put it like this on your table and you weed your vinyl, which means to take the pieces from your design out so that you can apply it to your transfer or your iron-on or your t-shirt or whatever. But then you get this little piece of vinyl stuck to your weeding tool, and this just, you put your tool in there to get rid of it. People have been using nail polish holders for this, and I've tried that, and the one I have is okay. So I'm kind of curious to try this. If this works, I might just do a whole video on Dollar Tree Cricuting items to show you whether or not this works, or the Dollar Tree vinyl works, or the other Cricut tools work. So that's my plan for this. But super stoked to find this for $1.25. They cost more on Amazon, so that was a fun find. Several different colors in this one too. Moving on to some new office supplies. I just wanted to try out these highlighters. They are the new eco-friendly line. There's a whole reel I put on Instagram of all the new eco-friendly stuff. I showed you in my shop with me too. And what makes them eco-friendly is it says they're made from recycled plastic. I don't know, you guys. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. But I did want to try them. It says bright fluorescent colors and performance, style, and value. Sorted ink. I just like those two colors. And my kids are always using highlighters for their schoolwork. And then I did pick up some more Mead envelopes to have on hand. These are the self-adhesive ones. You don't get as many if you get the self-adhesive. If you want 40 to a package, you'll have to do the sealing yourself. I did manage to find some books. Now, my trick for the books at the Dollar Tree, I have found some really good scores. And how you do it is, if you're on the Goodreads app or even Amazon, is you scan the book cover into your app and you see how many stars people have given it and how many reviews are made. If there's a lot of reviews, at least 500 or more on the book, and it has 4 stars or more, then chances are the book might actually be decent. And that's how I find the best Dollar Tree books. A lot of times they're like 3 stars and under. Skip those. It's not worth it. Don't buy it. So I have this one. I think this one had like 3.5 or 4 stars. It's Tango Lessons, and they're both fictions. And then this one is Dark Richer. Yes? No, it's not. It's not. The title's right here, Christina. Richer is the author's name. Dark Eyes is the name of the book. Oh my goodness. I think I am losing my mind. All right. So that's what you do. Okay. So go to Goodreads, get the stars, and then you'll be able to find some good books. And I have found surprisingly some really good ones for $1.25. Other than this, I hit up my library, and between the library and Dollar Tree, I always have something great to read. So I found these two. They were actually at different stores. I did not find these at the same store. Let's move on to some toys. Curious about this one. In my Dollar Tree shop with me, there were several different colors on this one. And they're supposed to be card carriers that actually have some motion to them. We'll put that in the Dollar Tree toy test to try that out. I did pick up some surprise animal erasers, one for a toy test and one as a prize for my girls. My girls still do some reading at home, and if they read so many minutes, they get to pick a prize. And so this will go in there because they just love erasers. I don't understand why. They just love them. And then more Dollar Tree toy test items, the Arthur Color It puzzle. This one is like a tray puzzle. You're supposed to color it first. There's 12 pieces in here. This also had some other PBS characters. There was like a Wild Kratts. There was, what else? A Dinosaur Train was also in it. And then another Arthur one. I thought this one was the cutest. I might have some fun coloring it myself. And then I also wanted to try the Colorforms Scrabble Junior and see how this one fares. Although I do think this might actually be good for some extension activities with the pieces. Not sure yet because I haven't opened it yet, but we're going to test it first. And then I might have some additional ideas with this one because Colorforms are pretty awesome. They work really well. We tried the Battleship one, and that one was actually really good too. So I have high hopes for this Scrabble Junior. Moving on to some more houseware stuff. The collapsible storage containers that are half kind of taupe, I don't know, off-white, I don't know, ivory with the gray. And these are large ones. These are the 10, 11, 10. So these are probably the largest ones they have at Dollar Tree. I don't have an immediate use for them yet, but you see I got 4 because I feel like when I do have a use for them, they won't be available in the stores, and I really liked this style. So I'm going to put these away, although I do have one area in a closet where I think I could use one of these. I'm going to put them away for now so that I have them. This always happens to me when I need them. So I got 4 of those. These did come in a couple different colors and styles, but like I said, once you want them, they won't be there. So I just went ahead and got them. Oh, and then I have some more socks. These are more Valentine's Day socks, but with the rainbows and heart. But then in the section of socks, I did get some of these little sheep ones, and then these little polka dot ones. These are 2 to a package, so these are actually the better deal. And then these were in there too, 2 to a package, still Valentine's-y, right? With the silver hearts and then some flowers. I do like all of these cute little socks, and so did my girls. Someone over on TikTok made me buy this, you guys, said that this LA's Totally Awesome Daily Shower Cleaner is a dupe for, I think it's a Target brand. So this is to use in between cleaning your shower. I was curious. I wanted to know if it works, but apparently it's the same product. It's a fresh scent, and I think it's a new item too. So you're just supposed to spray it on in between shower washes. It says works on contact, actually puts cleaning power into plain old water. It literally says old, plain old, O-L. Water. All right, we will try it and see how it does. Also gonna try this Brillo Basics Scrub Square. This is a dupe for the Scrub Daddy, which is about, I don't know, $5 or so over at Target and a little bit bigger, but it's supposed to do the same thing. It says no scratch scrubber, soft when in warm water and firm in cold water. There is another version that I think is round that is very similar to the shape of Scrub Daddy. That's from another brand at Dollar Tree, but I haven't been able to find it. So this is fine. I don't need a circle one. A square one is fine. We'll try it. A couple of odds and ends that I had to stock up on. I got some plastic spoons. I got some super glue, and I got some Kleenex. It was really hard to find the Kleenex brand. I just need to cave and buy a big package at Target or at Costco. But I do like this brand a lot more than the generic tissue brand. And we went through some colds in December, so we ran out. I got to stock up. I keep these in my car, and my kids will keep them in their backpacks. Also got this as a dog waste dispenser. We do not have a dog. We do not have pets, but we do have children. And every now and then we need a bag in the car to put all of their trash. And so this one actually comes with the holder and the roll of bags. And we've had a similar one before. So you just put it in there and it just dispenses it. It's a nice thing just to have in your car. It's handy. And this one actually has a flashlight on it. So, I mean, heck, if you need a flashlight, why not? So for $1.25, I get a roll of bags, a holder, and a flashlight. So we got that one. I did end up getting this picture frame for later, as you can guess, for Father's Day. We will use that. And so I know this stuff sells fast. So we got that now. And this was just a random odd find. It is a double-sided magnet for your dishwasher. Clean, dirty. I had one of these that I made myself maybe like 6 or 7 years ago, and it's done. It needs to be replaced. So we'll be replacing it with this magnet. There were a couple different styles. I just thought this one was the most simple one. And then in beauty, we're trying the Global Beauty Care Pink Sugar Lip Scrub. Looks like there's a little spatula in there to take it out. I don't use a lot of beauty products from Dollar Tree, but every now and then I will be intrigued and try one, and I figure you can't go too wrong with a lip scrub. So we'll try that one. And then I am trying the hydrating lipstick from LA Colors. This is creamy finish in, what color is that? Main Squeeze is the name. Once again, TikTokers are talking about these being good dupes for some name brand drugstore products. So we'll try that as well. I'm going to put another video up here on screen for you to go check out next. I will see you over there. Make sure to click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.